So guys, bit different on this one. Over 20k profit made in about 4 months time.
4.5.
4.5 months time. That's serious cash flow and profit margins. Let's show you the project, but more importantly, how Ryan Fletcher here has made a massive amount of profit in a short space of time. How's this happened? Go for it.
So this property was originally being bought by a friend of mine.
Yes.
My builder. He didn't want to go through with it because he had other commitments, so picked this up for 62k. In February just gone. Straight away, we brought it to you, sold it to an investor.
Yes.
There's still plenty of money in the deal. We sold it for 85.
Yes, 85,
so, after all costs, we're coming in around 19k profit in 4.5 months. Brings us up to now, July. Obviously, this project I was going to do for myself. I was going to refurb it. The refurb's not big. So we were going to be in and out for less than 15k. Probably going to be worth 125 after a refurb. So good end value, still profiting for someone else, and we're just out the door in 4 months.
And the reason I say this is unusual, guys, is the fact that literally, like, you've got you've secured it with a lot of equity from day one, like 40k of equity, for example, right? So you've got a chunk of it. So instead of just renovating it, keeping it yourself, you thought, okay, another investor's going to benefit off this. They're going to literally like do their own renovation, refinance and all that. But you've got so much equity, you can literally take a chunk off that, take the profits, they win, you win. And it's just a very, to me, it's a very professional way of doing it. But it's also very clever. Well,
we've got, like I said, multiple projects on, 7 at the moment with 11 more units with solicitors. So very busy, and sometimes it's nice to just move things on a bit quicker. This one in particular, there was a few options for us. So it was either going to renovate and resell at 125 or maybe 129. That's probably what we would have listed at, because we sold a house down the street about 3 years ago for 125. So, you know, we knew there was a good comparable there. The option was to maybe put it back on the market for 95 and try our luck. But we decided the quick route through yourself, you know, list of investors we got, and make the money a bit quick. And I wanted to distance myself away, so sold it through a different list instead of my own.
Nice. I just think it's really clever, to be honest with you. I think it's really cool. And I got to say, one of the biggest standout for me is during the conveyancing, there's been hold-ups in terms of like solicitors and all that, and I think that's really highlighted how it's not common knowledge from my point of view in terms of like from a professional investor's point
property
of view.
Trading is definitely like a hidden strategy for people. People are sometimes focused on getting the top price and spending the money in the middle. Sometimes if you work out over the period of months it takes to do the refurb and then open market a property or refinance it, sometimes it's a better option to exit with half the profit rather than a lot.
No, I just think it's great, man. I think it's great. I gotta say, like, it's for anyone who hears property trading and kind of is unsure of it, this is exactly what that is. And I think it's just a very clever way of creating win-wins, because property should be win-wins. Everyone's making money from it. Everyone's wheeling and dealing. And I think it's really clever. So should we show the project?
Let's go for a wander. This room is pretty much plastered okay. The fireplace needs taken out. So there's some work to do here. The flooring's okay if you decide to leave the fire in. Ceiling skimmed. Electrics are okay. Just needs an EICR. You've got the bathroom through here, which has been done quite recently, like on a disability scheme, so this can stay for a rental, or if you're going to flip it, I'd probably pull it out and put some nice new tiles in, but it's definitely a good enough standard just to go back on the rental market. Kitchen, although it looks okay to the naked eye, it's actually quite bad condition, so it needs a whole new kitchen regardless of whether it's being rented or sold, but the room is plastered. It just needs some repair work, so new kitchen, new floor. I believe the conservatory, if you can call it that, it would have been a courtyard. This is the only garden except for a back path, but this is due to come off, I think, and just have a bit of garden space back rather than like everything being inside, unless somebody wants a good utility room for the dryer and things. So the good thing about this house is it's got the hallway on the way in, and it's actually got 2 lounges, so it's quite a big house. Again, this room needs nothing except some painting and decorating. The carpet's okay, skirting boards are okay, ceiling and walls are plastered. The windows on the front of the property are okay, they're decent PVC, so we're all good in here, really nothing to spend. The fuse board up here is it's not new, but it is good enough to pass an EICR as an advisory, so shouldn't be any rewiring to do, maybe just some repair work, maybe a few new circuits at the worst. So upstairs then we've got 3 bedrooms. Again, The carpets are in bad condition, but the skirting boards are okay. The walls have been plastered in the past, so repair work and probably just get rid of the Artex on the ceiling, and then we're good. Over the other side of the house, the small back bedroom is where the boiler is. Again, the boiler has got the service certificate downstairs, is serviced until November 2025, so we're all good on that. The old owners were nice enough to do that before completion for me. Landing, it's got some wallpaper, so this needs a replaster. It's probably one of the worst rooms in the house. Then this third bedroom, again, another double, so we've got 3 double bedrooms. The walls are plastered, but some of them are in not fantastic condition. There's a bit of damp on the ceiling, but the chimney's actually going to come off as part of the quote. Chimney's in bad condition, but it's not particularly bad on the leaks, but it's better to come off and have no problems during your sale process or during your refinance.
So that's the refurb, guys. Obviously, I think the refurb's about, let's say, 12k in total.
Yeah,
I think we've contingency-wise as well.
Yeah.
What's the base level numbers to remind everyone, just to keep it very simple? So bought it on yourself for how much?
So paid 62.
Yes.
Resold for 85.
Yes.
Spent less than 1,000 just on some clearance works.
Yes.
That's pretty much it. So we made just under 20k on this in 4.5 months.
Nice. And then from the client's perspective on mine, because my clients obviously bought this from Ryan and doing the BR with it. So they bought it for 85 grand on the back end, renovation about 12k, GDV of about 125, rental income over £700 per calendar month easily.
Yeah, I think this is a 750 to 775 because we got a load in this area.
Yes.
They rent really well.
Awesome. And so that client is from London. They're building a portfolio with us. It's their first project with us. They're actually in financial environments as well, so they got good connections. So they'll hopefully buy a couple with us and keep going from there.
Yeah.
Tell us about you, man. Tell us about you. Obviously, this is how you profited from this, but you're obviously an estate agent in South Wales. What's your situation?
So the property at the moment, we've got 7 projects on and 11 with solicitors, so 18 in progress, and we're still looking for more.
Yes.
That is 3 BRRs, the rest are flips, and the 11 with solicitors is a block, which is a BRR block. This one was a trade. Was looking to make 20, made just under.
Yeah.
We just finished another trade, which was I think 17k profit, King Street, Ebbw Vale.
Yes.
And we had another trade the start of the year, which is the other side of New Tredegar, which we bought for 22.5 and sold for 53 at auction.
Nice.
So that was a great result, 28k on that one.
2025 has been good to you, hasn't it?
Yeah, had some good trades so far, but we've got 3 big flips on at the moment.
Nice.
Looking to make maybe 150 between the 3. We got 2 in, which are 60 or 70k profit each, and one which is 30 odd.
Yes.
So looking to make some good profit on flips this year.
Nice. So obviously that's the developer side. You've got the estate agent side as well. Obviously you're really from my side expanding, scaling right now big time. At least from my point of view, what's your plan?
Flying Keys Estate Agents has started in 2020. We've blown up the sales massive, and we've sort of exhausted the Gwent area patch.
Yes.
So literally just this month we've had 2 new agents start to cover Caerphilly, Mac and top Cardiff. That's a patch, and we've got another agent which has just started, which is covering Merthyr, Aberdeen and Ponty.
Nice.
So that's really going now. They've both actually started winning listings this week, which is fantastic.
That's quick.
Proud of them.
Yeah, they're making money.
We're on fee split as well because I can't value any further.
True.
So we got some self-employed agents coming in just to expand our patch further from the main office.
Yeah.
We're also going to do Newport and Bran. We're going to do Usk, Monmouth, Abergavenny.
Yes.
We're going to do Rhondda and Taff later this year.
Taking over South Wales.
Yeah, we might go Cardiff and Barry. We're going to just keep gradually expanding as the office can cope. And we've actually took on 2 South African workers working remote.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay,
the one started.
You copycat.
I know, the one, you know what? The one's been fantastic, and straight away we were like, we need another one of these.
It's addictive,
been brilliant. Yeah, it's been brilliant. So that's that. Lettings has expanded massively.
Nice.
And we're managing 320 units now.
Nice.
Which has come up from 0.
Yeah.
But last December when we started our acquisitions, we were only at 140.
Okay.
So we've doubled in 8 months. The goal is 1,000 units sometime next year, so we're on the lookout.
1,000 units, that's insane, dude. That's awesome.
We've done 2 acquisitions so far.
Yeah.
And we've got the lettings portfolio up to low to mid 300s.
Yes.
We've got 2 acquisitions in the book at the moment, ready to go to solicitors, and that's going to add another 350. So we're hopefully going to be by Jan Feb next year. We're going to be knocking on 7.
Yes, nice.
So I think we're 2 acquisitions in 2026 away from hitting 1,000 units under management.
That's wicked, dude.
So that's a particular goal of mine, as well as the 100 unit portfolio for next year.
Love it.
I'm on 72 at the moment.
I see a little smile coming.
So we're on, like, it all ties in. So
yeah. What's the exit?
Don't know.
Are you just going to keep scaling, keep
Retirement
growing?
or death?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's positive.
That's morbid.
Take over a fucking UK, like.
Yeah, probably an early retirement, mate.
Yeah. Because do you find it? I know it's a bit of a different topic, but do you find it like all the grafting and the intent, like just grafting to scale? Do you have a goal with it, or you just love?
Personally, I work a lot of hours, but only the hours that I enjoy.
Yes.
So I don't do like the admin bits that I don't enjoy. I still do some photoing, I do some valuations. Content. I do the bits that I like, so I don't see it as I'm working hours and hours. It's true. And I can have a week off whenever I like, so it's easy enough.
Go on nice holidays.
On holiday next week, yeah.
Yeah. Are you actually?
Yeah. I'm going to Portugal for a week with the family, and I'm going to jump over to Sam's Lisbon event.
Oh, sick.
And do some speaking on that for him. So
nice. Oh, actually, yeah, because I've seen a lot of your socials about speaking. So, like, for anyone who wants speaking gigs, are you doing loads of speaking gigs national, or just?
Yeah, I'm starting to get into the speaking a bit more.
Yeah, got your shit on, I can tell.
Yeah, been nagged for a little while. So I've done a few sort of hostings and speakings this year.
Yes.
Mostly I'm doing it to just try and promote myself a little bit more. I've got a new coaching program starting late this year, which I've currently got a waiting list for.
Go for it.
So that's Property Ascension. You can see the link on my Ryan Fletcher property pages.
I put a link in the thing.
Feel free to put yourself on the list. There's a link on top of my profiles, so you can jump on there and put your name on the list.
And who's that for? Because I know that's not for your bog standard.
It's not for beginners. We're not bringing people into the market. We're bringing people from base level where they've got property knowledge, and we're trying to get them to scale to the point like I did over like the last 5 years. So looking to get people from like a handful of units up to the 20s, 30s, 40s within a short period of time.
So it's more of a case of people who have experience with property, who want to get into it, get into it more in the sense of they've already got a baseline education.
Need to have baseline of education or baseline of knowledge, because we're not looking to teach people what a BRR is, what a flip is. We're looking to say this is how you get from 5 units to 25 by next year. This is how you get your block. This is how you get your portfolio. This is how you make 50 grand on a flip. So it's like the next level up.
If anyone's watching who wants to get into that, I'll put a link in the description.
He's
done it.
He's not getting away with putting the link in this one.
So no, because I put a link in the description, but if you want to chuck it anywhere else, just let me know and
I'll send you the link. You can just chuck it in the description. It's fine.
So also your YouTube. So YouTube channel is going to be open soon as well?
My YouTube is launching very soon, and it is just off the back of the coaching program.
Is that connected, I assume, or YouTube's for everything?
It is with the... Okay. It's going to cover everything.
I can tell.
But it's going to be for the coaching program. So it's going to be like a baseline of knowledge, showing people what's going to be covered and showing them what we're going to teach them to do.
Wicked, dude. Exciting times.
Busy times.
Well, basically, be sure to follow Fletcher with everything. So you got YouTube, Property Ascension.
I'm going to spam all the links in your comments, mate. It's fine.
I'm sure you will.
You've got Property Ascension, which is our coaching.
Yes.
And basically Ryan Fletcher Property will cover everything else. But
it's going to be connected.
Yeah, I'm going to put my sourcing list in there as well.
So basically, if you're an investor, you've got the mailing list, the sourcing list. If you're experienced with property, you've got Ascension. If you want to document what you're doing, YouTube. Basically everything. Chuck in everything.
And if you want to sell or rent your property, give us a bell at Flame.
Give us a shout and then we'll pay from there. Yeah. Amazing. I'm joking. Awesome.
Amazing.
All good?
Yeah, we're good.